So cool. So have you ever noticed that most times in the workplaces now we don't ask questions? So we love to be more agreeable than to question things because in questioning things we are seen as critical. And most times it's assumed that we don't want critical people. We just agree. I read of a story of a project that was being done on a team for 3 months. They kept working on it, only for them to finish the project. And someone finally said, "But we had it. We had that product. We've done something like this before." And the question was, how come everybody on the team, no one was bold enough to ask questions? Because nobody wanted to sound in quote foolish. When I read that story, it hit me hard because I understood what it meant. What it meant was that they had invested so much, and at the end of the day, nobody had the nerve, the courage to ask questions. So it now comes down to the fact that critical thinking is dead. Because it's in critical thinking that you ask questions. It's in asking questions that someone says, "I think I've seen something like this before. Could we go back and check?" But in trying to be agreeable and to sound good, we show we are dumb because that's not intelligence. The consequences of this is that we we live in a world where you get messages, you get emails that sound good, or you get stories and you don't take out time to Google them to find out if these things really exist. Gone are the days when news had to be from your local, from your traditional means of broadcasting. Now it's on your phone. But the funny thing is that that message you got, that news you got, was it true? Critical thinking will help you find out. And it's a skill that I didn't understand how important this was until I started figuring out that it's only those that ask the why question. So you're in a meeting and they ask you the end of that question, and someone sees something very interesting, and nobody is bold enough to ask them, "Help me understand." I just want to understand. It's not. I just want to understand. The reason why we employ rookies is that we believe they are still curious. They've not been dumbed by the workplace that normally refuses that you ask questions. So, open secret: if you're a rookie just getting into work, and you think by keeping quiet that we'll notice you know, is by asking us questions, the most not foolish ones, but questions that help us even rethink what we've said. That's when we understand how important you are. So critical thinking is asking the normal questions. Go back and ask the normal questions because we love it. It helps us validate the things we think we are doing, and it helps us also make it clear to you. It's a curious kid, it's a curious cat, it's curiosity that helps the world grow. So that's critical thinking. Let's embrace critical thinking again. Yes, with a simple thing. My name is Charles, and you have an amazing week.